Yeah, that seems to work quite nicely. I purchased a new gimbal, rather nice one. Still trying to figure out how it works, but that's life. I'm in Canterbury. I have 3 or 4 hours before my class this afternoon. So we're going to wander around the town. We're going to film things. I'm going to explore this great town. I've got some previous footage I'll tie in. At the moment I'm standing outside the Parrot pub in this rather pleasant old place. So let's go wander around, take photos and videos of things. So much to explore. And tonight I'm going to the Canterbury Cathedral for the Lux Moralis, it's a light show, Renaissance light show. Should be interesting. So we'll be filming that as well. Let's go. We've got a couple hours to kill. Feels a bit weird now. Got my new gimbal. It's incredibly heavy. Well, we'll see how this goes. Around the corner from some historical site. Well, everything is a historical site in this town. Like that. That's brilliant. Sounds like Dover's finest to hear screaming and shouting at each other. Charming. Nice. Streets. Good pub that. I've been there for lunch, the Parrot. Not today though, we'll go to lunch somewhere else. Little cobble streets and things. It's always nice. Right. See if we can get a decent video of this. Adjustable knob and everything. Gimbal, not me. Well, maybe. Side shot, very nice. There's a nice slow pan as well, this thing. Can rotate around 360 as well. I like it. That is really nice. She does a nice bit of rotation. We'll stop here for a sec. Let's see if we can... Yeah, there we go. All the way along. King's Mile, eh? Oh, there it is. I'll get used to using this and you'll get used to watching these videos, hopefully. As I was saying, the King's Mile. There's a magnificent building. Look at the architecture. And the old red phone booth. No TARDIS, but it's pretty good. With a touch of... that's beautiful. And obviously, bookshop. The Crooked Bookshop. I do like it in there, but not today. I don't want to buy more books. Coffee shops, pastry places, Macron shops, second-hand military gear, you name it. And Canterbury Tales. It's a cat cafe. Let's get a ticket and let's go in. Alright, booking made for the Canterbury Cafe, 1 o'clock. So 1 till 2, that'll be nice. Now we're just going to wander around the town and take videos of stuff. Right, I've got some notes here. Let me quickly get them out. Right then. Canterbury is a small city located in southeast Kent on the southeastern coast of England. It's quite straightforward. The town is full of historical sites and places of interest. Among these sites, we have Canterbury Cathedral and the Marlow Theatre, which we will be seeing in part 3. Numerous museums and art galleries. There's the Westgate Towers, the ruins of St Augustine's Abbey, the Norman Canterbury Castle, which we will see in this video. There's also a lovely statue of Chaucer right in the centre of town, which I often walk past and always forget to take a picture of. There's also the King's School, which is arguably the oldest private school on the planet. There's the Canterbury Tales. That's the new Tales, not the old Chaucer-based tour, which unfortunately closed down during COVID. No, this is the Canterbury Tales Cat Cafe. We'll be visiting that in part 2. Much of the town is surrounded by an old medieval city wall, which one can walk around on, walk next to, and generally have a stroll about upon. In fact, the Canterbury East train station has a bridge that runs over the motorway and onto the city wall. So it's a nice way of avoiding traffic. There's also numerous parks and entertainment areas throughout the town. Historically, though, the city's gone through Viking raids, the Roman conquest, sieges from France, the Norman invasion and conquest, and survived both world wars and the Cold War, so it's doing well so far. Charles Dickens even stayed here at one stage, which is quite nice. Yeah, the town's only 55 miles, it's about 90 kilometres southeast of London. So if you want to get out of the big city of London and head to the quiet country life for a few hours, well, Canterbury's definitely a place to go. It's wonderful, full of historical sites. There's nice universities in town and schools and so forth. It's definitely worth exploring several times over. So come on down, see what you can see. 20 seconds left of the recording. I should really start scripting these things properly. Actually, I do think of something. Now, what's really interesting is St Mildred's. I've been in there before. In fact, I performed in this church. We did Henry V. Ended up inside the church. I've performed in churches before. They're quite nice. The acoustics are often quite good. The graveyard. They're beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's go this way. Over here is the very old Canterbury Castle. It's long since gone to pot. As it says there, castle closed due to falling masonry. Absolutely wonderful place, but it is falling to pieces. That's what it used to look like. Norman keep, surrounded by the walls. At least they've got that fence up to stop large chunks of the building killing people. Old towers. Can't see much beyond. Arrow slits. Front still sharp. Train station down there. Looks like law enforcement for some reason.
Sì, quando sto
We're going up there. I've never been up here before. It's known for its views, though. Oh, that view. Brilliant. Look at that. Slow pan. Obviously, Canterbury Cathedral. Many gardens. Lovely big garden runs all the way over. It's the city wall and the town itself spreading beyond the walls. Look at that. That is wonderful. I'm actually going to sit down now. That's fantastic up here. It's brilliant. Glad I came up here. Always try to discover new stuff. 10 to 12. So, just think what I'm going to do. Might head down into the gardens there, wander around a bit, make my way through town. Might head to Spoons and have lunch now. Yes, I go to Wetherspoons because I'm a cheapskate. Cheap and cheerful. That's the way I live. You might go to Wetherspoons, have lunch. Then to the Cat Cafe, then waddle a bit through town at 2 till half 2, get the bus up to the campus, and then on with my class till 6. Then I shall see thee all after about 6:30 or so when we get back into town for dinner. Probably be the other Wetherspoons, because there's 2 in town. There's the Westgate and then there's Thomas Ingleby, which is the one we'll be going to for lunch now. Then to the cathedral tonight for that light show. I'm looking forward to that. A friend of mine went last night and she said it was absolutely fantastic. So I would say get tickets, but this is the second last night. This video will be out probably 2 weeks after this event's over. Here as well. I love that. How lovely it is up here. That for a selfie. That'll be the episode. Right, let's carry on. class. Let's go. There's lots of little shops and stores around here. Coffee shops, charity stores. Another beautiful piece next to another church, St. Thomas of Canterbury, not Thomas Becket, Thomas of Canterbury. Not St. Thomas Aquinas either. Thai house, no clue. More charity shops. My destination, Thomas Ingleby pub. Glorious. Ordered the gourmet steak with all the trimmings and breakfast. Breakfast plate. Healthy living is not for me.